Hi, I'm Christina and welcome to my channel, Chriskayoga. In today's video, we will be doing a yoga class for Mondays. A lot of people dislike Mondays. It's difficult to get up in the morning. It's difficult to motivate yourself to get going and start your day. But in this class, I'm going to show you a yoga sequence that you can do to help you get over your Monday blues and get your day and your week going in the right way. For today's class, you will likely need a blanket. The pose that I am using this blanket for at the end of the class, you can omit the blanket and just do the pose without it, just a normal shavasana, but the blanket does help to promote a little bit of chest opening, which does promote energy. And if you don't have a yoga blanket, you can substitute it with a thick towel or a different kind of blanket. The yoga blankets are good because they're nice and thick and sturdy. You don't have to have one, you can substitute it and find a good alternative. Anyway, let's get going. So I'm going to sit back on my blanket now. So sit on your blanket, cross your shins, flex your feet underneath your knees, bring your hands to your legs, sit up tall, close your eyes, and from here begin to deepen your breath. Breathe through your nose. Focus all your attention on your breath, quieting your mind, and just be with the moment, be with your breath. Any negativity you might be feeling about your week, about your Monday, about your morning, set it to the side for now and just bring your attention to your breathing. Take one more deep breath in through your nose and release it out completely. Slowly come to open your eyes. We're still sitting up tall. So on your next inhale, reach your arms all the way up and look towards your hands. On your exhale, twist to the right. Bring your left hand to your right knee, your right arm behind you. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, twist around to the right even further, looking as far behind you as you can. With each inhale you take, lengthen your spine. And then on your exhales, twist just a bit deeper than before. So you're twisting actively and using your breath to help you. On your next inhale, come back to the center and raise your arms all the way up, once again looking towards your hands. And then on your exhale, twist to the left. Bring your right hand to your left knee, your left arm behind you. Inhale, sit up taller. Exhale, twist. Look as far behind you as you can, just as we did on the other side. Keep coordinating your movement and your breath. You can use your breath as a tool to help you deepen your stretches. That's why it's so important to coordinate your movement and your breathing. And on your following inhale, slowly come back to the center, reach your arms up one more time. And then exhale, release your hands down by your sides. Okay, from here, we're going to remove our blanket. Setting it off to the side. Come back onto your hands and knees. We're going to take some cat and cow from our hands and knees. So bring your knees right underneath your hips. Shins are parallel to one another. Tops of the feet are on the floor. Hands are right underneath your shoulders. Spread all your fingers wide. And take a deep inhale. Tuck your toes. Arch your back and spread your shoulders and your collarbones, looking up and forward. On your exhale, untuck your toes. Reach your upper back towards the ceiling by curving your spine and look towards your thighs. This is cat pose. Inhale, tuck your toes, arch your back for cow pose. Once again. And exhale, cat pose. Working through your whole spine as you move. Initiate from your tailbone as you come back into your inhale, into your cow pose. And exhale, cat pose. About 4 more times. Take a deep inhale, cow pose, tucking your toes, spreading your collarbones, arching your back. Exhale, untuck, curve your spine, look behind you towards your thighs. Inhale, tuck your toes, arch your back. Exhale, and cat pose. Inhale, last cow pose. I think that was about 4. Exhale, cat pose. All right, come back to a flat back, neutral spine. From here, tuck your toes. Press into the ground with your hands and your feet and straighten your legs into a downward facing dog. In your first down dog, move your legs, pedaling your legs, alternating, bending and straightening, right and left. Pressing your heel down towards the floor with each straightened leg. And we're just gently warming up the muscles here in our legs so we don't force any stretches too soon before our body is fully ready to do so. Just a few more rounds of this. Slowly come to stillness in your downward facing dog. On your next inhale, raise your heels all the way up and bend your knees. Look forward between your hands and walk or step your feet all the way up to the top of your mat. Come into a half forward fold, straightening your spine. Exhale, fold all the way back down. On your inhale, come up to standing. Reach your arms up. And then on an exhale, release your hands down by your sides. Stand up tall in Tadasana. Feel all 4 corners of your feet planted evenly on the floor. Inhale, spread your shoulders wide. Exhale, soften your front ribs in. So when I say that, I mean the ribs here. When we have a tendency to open our shoulders, our ribs open as well. But we don't want that to happen. We want to keep our shoulders open while softening our ribs in towards each other. And this is Tadasana, mountain pose. I think I said that already. Anyway, inhale, rotate your upper arms out and raise them all the way up, looking up. Exhale, slightly bend your knees, and then fold over, forward fold. Bring your hands down to the floor, relax your head over. Inhale, look up just halfway, straightening your spine for Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, come back up to standing, reaching your arms up. And then exhale, release your hands down by your sides. Once again, inhale, rotate your upper arms and raise them up. Exhale, slightly bend those knees, forward fold. Try not to hit your surroundings like I'm doing. Inhale, look up halfway. And exhale, forward fold back down. Inhale, come back up to standing. And then exhale, release your hands down. Last sun breath here. Inhale, rotate your arms and raise them up. Exhale, forward fold. Still keeping that minor bend in your knees. Relax your head over. Inhale, look up just halfway. And exhale, forward fold once again. Inhale, come back up to standing. Then exhale, release your hands down by your sides. Inhale, rotate your arms around and raise them up. Exhale, forward fold. Come all the way down. Relax your head. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, plant your palms flat onto the floor and step back 1 foot at a time into plank pose. From here, lower your knees down and then lower your whole body onto your belly. Your forehead is on the floor. Bring your hands flat on the ground so they're right next to your ribs. And on an inhale, keep the tops of your feet on the floor and lift your head and your shoulders for low cobra. Exhale, lower your head down. Inhale, lift your head. Once more, low cobra, second time. Exhale, lower down. Third time, inhale, lift your head and your shoulders. You should be using your upper back muscles here. Tops of the feet are still on the floor. And then on an exhale, lower your head down. Tuck your toes from here and press into the ground with your hands and your feet, straightening your legs. Downward facing dog. In your downward dog, hold and breathe. Your hands are shoulders distance apart or wider. All fingers are spread wide onto the floor. Feet are hips distance apart. I am still keeping that minor bend in my knees because my hamstrings are still tight. I don't want to overly stretch them too quickly, causing injury. My hips are going up towards the ceiling and back behind me at the same time. And I'm continuing with my breath. On your next inhale, raise your heels all the way up. Bend your knees generously and look forward. And walk your feet up to the top of your mat. Half forward fold. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way back up to standing. Reach your arms up. Exhale, release your hands down by your sides. Inhale, rotate your arms out and raise them up. Exhale, forward fold. All the way down. Bring your hands to the floor. Relax your head. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, plant your palms flat. Step back with the opposite foot first this time. 1 foot at a time into plank. We'll take our low cobra sequence once more from here. So lower your knees and then lower your whole body onto the floor. Put your elbows up towards the ceiling. Have your palms flat right next to your ribs. Head is on the floor as well. Inhale, lift your head and your shoulders up for low cobra. Exhale, release your head down. Twice more, low cobra. Inhale and lift, using your back muscles to hold you up. Exhale, lower down. Last time, inhale, lift your head, low cobra. You can even test your hands. See that they're not holding you up and your back muscles are holding you up. And exhale, lower your head down. Tuck your toes, press into the ground and press up, downward facing dog. On your next inhale, raise your right leg all the way up behind you. Send the foot forward in between your hands. Keep your knee directly above your ankle and then drop your left knee down onto the floor. untucking your left toe. You can stay here, release your hips down towards the floor. If you want an even deeper hip stretch, you can walk your right foot out to the edge of your mat. Bring your hands in the center and stay here. This is deeper because your right hip is softening even further down. And then you can go even further down, which gets even deeper into your left and right hips in different ways, of course, dropping down onto your forearms. Whichever you would like today, just hold your stretch, breathe into it, releasing your tension from your hips. One more breath. And come back up onto your hands if you aren't already. Walk your right foot back in and bring your right arm to the pinky toe side of your right foot. Tuck your left toe and then press back up, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Inhale, raise your left leg all the way up behind you. Keep your hips even in your three-legged dog. Send that left foot forward in between your hands. Once again, bringing your left knee above your left ankle this time. Set your right knee down onto the floor behind you and untuck your right toe. Choose your option here on the left side as well, and everyone's different on both sides. So if you want to stay here, that's fine. If you want a deeper stretch, walk your left foot out to the left side of your mat and bring your hands underneath your nose in the center line of your body. Or if you want an even deeper stretch, drop down onto your forearms and hold here. You can clasp your hands together as I'm doing or leave them like this, whichever works for you. Do what you need. Wherever you've chosen to be, just breathe into your hips. Breathe into your stretch. Feel your hips releasing. Feel the tension from your hips releasing out. And take one more deep breath. Slowly come back up onto your hands if you aren't already. Walk your foot back in, bring your hands to frame your left foot. Tuck your right toe and step back up. Downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale in your down dog. On your next inhale, raise your heels, bend your knees, look forward, and step your feet up. Half forward fold, looking up just halfway. Exhale, fold back down, forward fold. Inhale, with a straight back, come up to standing and reach your arms up. And exhale, release your hands down by your sides for Tadasana, standing up tall. Inhale, rotate your arms out and raise them all the way up. Exhale, forward fold once again. Bring your hands to the floor, relax over your legs. Inhale, straighten your spine up halfway. Exhale, plant your palms, step back 1 foot at a time once again. Plank pose. From plank pose, you can lower all the way down onto your belly, as we've been doing, and come into your low cobra. Or you can come into your chaturanga, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Moving through Vinyasa. You can always skip it, it's up to you. Inhale, raise your right leg all the way up behind you. Step it forward. Knee above your ankle. This time we'll keep high on the ball of our left foot. Keep the left leg straight. Reach your arms up. High lunge on the right side. Keep lunging forward into your right leg, straightening your left. Hold here. Try and keep a pleasant look on your face. High lunge is quite challenging at times. And exhale, bring your hands down. Step back into downward facing dog. Hold for a breath. On your next inhale, raise your left leg up behind you. And then bring it forward in between your hands. Bring your left knee directly above your left ankle. Press into the ground with both feet, keeping high on the ball of your right foot. High lunge on the left. Your legs are energized. The back leg is nice and straight and strong. You're lunging forward into your left leg. Take one more breath here in your high lunge. And then on your exhale, plant your palms flat. Step back, downward facing dog. Hold for a moment. Breathe. Press your heels down towards the floor. Reach your hips up. All your fingers are wide. All your toes are even and wide on the floor. Inhale, raise your heels. Bend your knees. Look forward and step your feet up to your hands. Half forward fold. Exhale, fold your torso down. Inhale, come back up to standing with a straight back. Reach your arms all the way up, look towards your hands. And then exhale, release your hands down by your sides. Inhale, rotate your arms around and raise them up. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your hands down. Relax over your legs. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, half forward fold. Exhale, plant your palms. This time, step back into downward facing dog. Inhale, raise your right leg all the way up behind you. Step it forward in between your hands. Knee above your ankle. Set your back foot down at 45 degrees and align your right heel with your left arch. Keep your legs where they are. Circle your arms around and reaching out. This is warrior 2 on the right side. Look over your right hand. Lunge forward into your right leg. Stand up tall with your torso. Keep your back leg straight. Inhale through your nose and exhale. Keep breathing. On your next inhale, rotate your palm to face up. Your right palm is facing up. Reach over your right leg. And then place your left hand on your left leg for reverse warrior, also known as peaceful warrior. And as you're reaching up and back with your right arm, keep lunging forward into your right leg. Don't lose the bend on your right leg. Hold here for a moment. Reach through your right side body. And then exhale, come back to warrior 2, palms facing the floor. Spin your hands down to frame your right foot. Turn onto the ball of your left foot and step back, downward facing dog once again. Breathe here for a moment. Okay, next inhale, raise your left leg up behind you. Bring it forward in between your hands. Left knee above your left ankle. Set your back foot down at a 45-degree angle. Just as we did on the other side, align your left heel with your right arch. Bring your torso up, spin your arms out. Reaching out, palms facing the floor. Lunge forward into your left leg. Warrior 2 on the left. Keep bending into your left leg. Reach down through the outer edge of your right leg down towards the floor. Hold here for one more breath. Reverse warrior, turn your left palm up. Reach forward, up and back. place your right hand on your right leg behind you gently, and then reach up on the diagonal with your left arm. Keep lunging forward into your left leg. Hold here for one more breath. Slowly come back through, warrior two on the left. Spin your hands down. Place them flat onto the floor. Step back, downward facing dog. Hold here for 3 deep inhales and exhales. From your down dog, place your knees down onto the floor. Untuck your toes and come to a seated position. From here, come to sitting on the ground. Stretch your legs out in front of you. Bend your right leg, cross it over the left. You can stay like this, or if you want a bit of a deeper stretch in your hips, bend your left knee in, bringing your left heel towards your right thigh. Just make sure that you're even on both sits bones. Wrap your left arm around your right leg, bring your right arm behind you. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and exhale, twist around to the right. Just as we did at the beginning of the class, use your breath to help you twist. With each inhale, find length through your whole spine. With each exhale, twist around to the right. Slowly unwind and come into the other side. Unwrapping your legs. Straighten your leg out and cross your left leg over your right. Once again, you have the option of staying here with your right leg straight or bend it in for a deeper hip stretch. Keep even on both sits bones as you sit up tall. Wrap your right arm around your left leg, left arm behind you. Inhale, find length, and exhale, twist to the left. Breathe, twist around a little bit deeper with each exhale. Breathe into your hips. Slowly unwind, come back to the center. Uncross your legs and we'll come to lying on our back. This is where we'll need our blanket, so if you have it handy, take it out. What I've done is I've folded it into a square and then I'm going to roll it as so, like so, whatever, and place it down onto the mat. I'm placing it towards the top or back, whatever, however you want to look at it, sort of near the edge. And I'm going to place my sacrum on the bottom of the blanket and then have the blanket rest on my spine. Keep your legs bent, walk your feet out to the edges of your yoga mat and knock your knees in towards each other. And then bring your hands down onto the floor. Palms facing up next to your sides. Close your eyes, relax, allow your chest to open. Once again, begin to deepen your breath. Breathing through your nose for both your inhales and your exhales. Focus your attention on your breath. Relax here. Continue to breathe deeply. focusing and just remain here and continue to focus on your breathing. Bring some slight motion back into your body, gently moving your hands, your feet, your legs. Since we're on our blanket, we want to be careful as we roll to the right. So gently nudge yourself off of your blanket. Roll onto the right side of your body. Place your arm underneath your head. Rest here with your knees bent. Use your hands to help you. Use them on the floor to help you come up to a seat. Cross your shins underneath your body. Flex your feet. Bring your hands to your legs. Sit up tall. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose and release it out completely through your nose. Bring your hands to meet at the center of your chest and bow your head to your fingertips. Namaste. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the class. Please subscribe for new free yoga videos every Monday and Wednesday. Also, check out my yoga blog, girlonyoga.com, and follow me at chriskayoga on Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, and Twitter. Thank you so much. See you next time.